Hello, and welcome to Let's Play XCOM Long War. I'm Fair Game, and I will do my best not to get all of us killed. Long War is a complete overhaul mod for XCOM, Enemy Within. Those of you who've played the vanilla version of this, I will do my best to differentiate what the two versions have. Although, in all honesty, it's been quite some time since I've played XCOM Vanilla, and things that I think might be in Vanilla are actually exclusive to Long War, and vice versa. So if at any point I fail to explain something in one of the videos, by all means post in the thread to correct me or ask questions. Hopefully this is informative for folks. We're going to be playing on Classic difficulty insofar as anything in Long War is particularly fair. Classic difficulty is the most fair of all of them, I think. And of the second wave options, which can tweak the campaign sort of minorly here and there, I think the game is actually fairly well balanced. So the one we're actually going to turn on is this option right here, Perfect Information. What this does is allow us to see enemy hit values, so we can all get really upset when we get hit by something that had a sub 10% chance of hitting us, and celebrate when something that had a 90% chance of hitting us ends up missing. It's really informational only, it doesn't change the impact of gameplay other than making you extra angry or extra upset or extra happy, depending on how the RNG treats you. We're going to skip all the cinematics just because there's really not much to them. Aliens invade, XCOM comes to deal with them. It's a multinational organization staffed by lots of people with crazy research abilities and no ability to actually hit the broadside of a barn with a gun. We will be starting in Nigeria per the thread's request for the +1 mobility bonus. And unlike XCOM 2, where you have the ability to create a character pool and have them appear in the campaign, there's no such ability in XCOM 1. So we're getting 6 random rookies, which we'll have to rename once we get back to the barracks after this mission. So those of you who signed up in the thread, bear with me because we're not there yet.
Strike 1, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Alright, so we have 6 random units that are equipped. 5 with assault rifles, 1 with assault carbines. XCOM Long War adds additional weapon tiers, but it also adds additional weapon types in any given tier. So the assault rifle is the default weapon in any tier. The assault carbine is a modified version of the assault rifle. It gives lower damage, but also gives a higher chance to hit, which is somewhat convenient for rookies who can't hit anything. Although in general I prefer higher damage to higher chance to hit, because the chance to hit isn't so much boosted. It risks you having to make 2 somewhat higher chance to hit shots to kill an alien. I much prefer the miracle one-shot kill with a lot of these units. Separately, they each get equipped with 2 items. In this case, we have a laser sight, which doesn't appear in the bar right here, but gives +4 aim, and an AP grenade. We have a high explosive grenade, which specializes in destruction of cover. 2 AP grenades, a flashbang grenade, which reduces enemy movement and aim. And yeah, that's essentially all the items we have on our 6 random units right here. The other option that you have that is exclusive to Long War is the ability to steady your weapon. That will end your turn, but actually I can just show you. It will increase your aim by 20 provided you haven't actually moved. So if you're trying to steady a rocket, or you're trying to steady your next shot for a subsequent turn, maybe you're about to breach a door, this is a good option of taking. We're not going to use a whole lot of it with rookies because the low number +20 is still pretty rubbish. We're going to try and get on top of this roof right here, because most of the enemies in the first month can't fly, and as a result, if we have the high ground on them, we get massive aim bonuses.
That's affirmative.
I'm on the move.
That's affirmative.
Our goal for this mission is fourfold.
Solid
Item the
copy.
first, everybody lives, because you get an experience bonus.
Moving to position.
Item the second, everybody gets at least 1 kill. If everybody lives and gets 1 kill, they will promote after the battle. Third item, we want to get at least 5 sectoid corpses, meaning kills with ballistics. That will help us with research. And 4, we want to get all the meld on the map. If we accomplish 1, 2, and 3, I'll still be pretty happy.
Okay.
And here comes some sectoids to take useless Overwatch
We're
shots
witnessing
at.
something never seen in recorded history.
Oh my god.
Their weapons appear to self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Oh my god. I've never seen anything like that before in this game. We just took a bunch of Overwatch shots and wiped out the entire opening pod. They're all dead. That's amazing. Alright, cool. So, let's take our roof, I guess. That's really remarkable. I am remarking on it.
Moving out.
Let's do this.
So it's safe for us to dash out into the middle of nowhere on this roof because we know there's no sectoids on it, and they're not going to magically see us.
Do this. Target confirmed. On our way. Roger that.
Alright, well, who's next? Alright, so there's sectoids back here. You can see them from the sound line. There's also meld back there, so we're going to take one of our units to try and scout it out. So let's take
Heading
the
there
Ziri.
now. Alien object in sight.
And it's on the roof of this building, which means we need to climb this drain pipe. Oh, there's another one down here. So,
Moving out.
grab that. And then with our remaining 3 units, we will set up on the corner here in hopes that some more sectoids control into us so we can get some more Overwatch kills. Oh, there's also sectoids up from over here.
We're alone out here.
Time for more Overwatch. This is frankly incredible. Alright, so there's 3 sectoids still alive over there, which is fine.
In hand, Commander. I'm rolling.
The rest of the sectoids don't particularly care where they are. Go over here and set up Overwatch in case they come out of that building. Yeah, and these guys are just gonna camp, and hopefully no more sectoids as they dash forward. Alright, we'll continue to take pot shots from high ground. Get such luck. Need to reload. Need to reload.
Back in. Heading to that location.
Clean the other
Moving
meld.
In hand, Commander.
Overwatch.
I'm
Next turn. So we don't need really all those Overwatches on one side.
Heading out.
So we're going to
I'm rolling.
move Jaziri back. Not take her off the roof because we don't want her getting spotted.
Back in.
Everybody else Overwatches again. We already had all the meld on the map, and we have our 5 kills. We just at this point need to do things safely.
Rolling out. Commander. Oh yeah.
We'll go and chase them if they don't come forward in the next couple of turns, but usually they make a mistake. And here he is. Alright, so first we'll take our shot with Nawar.
He's down.
That's that. Alright, I believe that was the only remaining sectoid on that side, which means the other pod should start
Heading out.
patrolling instead of staying stationary.
I'm on the move.
So we're going to come
Heading
across
to
to
that
meet them.
location.
Oh, there was one left.
They've got me locked down.
Let's head back across and try and deal with him.
I'm on the move.
No such luck.
Ah, damn it.
So suppression basically ruins your aim for that turn, and if I move I'll get critically hit, so we'll just overwatch with Nawar. And could we get another shot off?
Aye, aye, Commander.
And I would like to take it. No, we can't. So we'll head back over here.
On Overwatch.
That guy can die to a grenade next turn if necessary.
Taking fire over here.
Alright, so he is now out of ammo, having suppressed and fired. He's also now out of hit points. This opening mission could not have gone any better, my goodness. Although it's not over yet.
Moving.
And you can hear the remaining sectoids skittering around. They'll be here momentarily. We will shoot them, and we'll go home happy.
Aye, aye, Commander. Reloaded. What was that?
We're green to go.
I'm sure camping on rooftops is not the most interesting thing to watch,
Reloaded.
but it's sort of necessary early on.
Overwatch.
Maybe we need to remind them we're here. Getting impatient is also a good way to get yourself killed in Long War.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
Where are they? Those sectoids.
Moving out.
Where are you?
Covering now. There's something out there.
We'll find them, and
Heading
then we
to
will
that
run away
location.
and lead them back into our death trap. Although if they're not going to come, we could just ambush them the other
What's that
direction.
sound?
Hey, you know what? We're going to dash forward.
Got it. Moving. Rolling out. Roger, Dodger. Roger that.
We'll ambush them where they're hanging out.
Let's do this.
All to the relaxing sounds of this coffee shop.
Heading to that location. Already there.
That's affirmative.
Heading out. Moving.
Alright, we go next turn. We'll steady our weapons. What? Now they're over there.
What was that?
I don't believe it. We're gonna open the door and see what happens. Nothing. So let's go.
Heading to that
here.
location. ET in sight.
There they are.
Engaging.
Not a great spot for them to be, in all honesty. You know, we can deal with it.
On the move. Moving out. Let's do this.
So we're just going to dash forward so we can
Double
flank
time.
them next turn.
Moving. That's affirmative.
Let's replace sectoid.
They're trying to flank us. Help! Help! Someone help!
I was not expecting that, and now I've played this very badly. I'm going to get somebody killed as a result.
On my way. Moving out. Okay. It's raining death over here.
Alright, well, this went very stupidly because I got impatient and greedy, but we should be able to recover just fine.
Batter up.
Commander, you may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Suck on this.
There, problem
Good
solved.
work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can...
Commander to the research labs. Commander,
Alright,
what
my
research
stupidity and
labs?
greed notwithstanding, and that's the unit that didn't get a kill anyway, so everybody still promotes. That went pretty well, I suppose. So we will start renaming and promoting folks starting tomorrow.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is awaiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
As you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, we will talk tomorrow.